David Darmanin, and I'm the CEO and founder of Hotjar. Hotjar is an analytics and feedback solution that allows companies and site owners to understand how their site is being used and why it's being used the way it is. We're used on over 70,000 sites, and we're a very fast-growing startup. We reached 2 million in ARR, annual recurring revenue, in just under 9 months. But when myself and my co-founders, who are actually a mix of Maltese and Swedish, wanted to choose somewhere where we should base our new business, we obviously compared with other countries where we've had businesses before, where we've worked. I've personally traveled to many cities, worked with a British company, so there's multiple factors that come to play. One is obviously the cost effectiveness, the fact that Malta is incredibly affordable when it comes to lifestyle, to running a company, to renting an amazing place. The fact that you're very well connected, it's a melting pot of different cultures, different type of companies, and obviously the geographic location, the fact that you're on a flight to any pretty much major destination very quickly with an international airport, despite the tiny size of the island. And then obviously, it's an island, right? We're in the Mediterranean, amazing weather, probably better. I just came in from San Francisco, probably better weather than San Francisco. So all those factors together made it an obvious choice. We have a very bold vision for the future of Hotjar, and we feel we're only getting started. We essentially want to change the way the web is built and improved. And I think we're already on the right track. We've seen tremendous growth, tremendous adoption from both small startups to massive organizations, the like of IKEA, Autodesk. So we're on the right track, but we have huge aspirations for the future. Yeah, with a vision like ours, and when you have very ambitious thoughts about the future, it's obviously key to be thinking about how you're going to get the right people on board. We're lucky to be able to be in a position to run a remote business, and in that context, having our base in Malta is a huge advantage. When we speak to potential new candidates, and we're always looking for the best people we can find around the world, the fact that we position ourselves as being different, and the fact that we're based in the Mediterranean, and we have several events throughout the year in such amazing weather and with such amazing activities, gives us both identity, so it's something which is different in a way, and it also makes it a very attractive package for them. Being a remote business, obviously it's really important that we work hard, but we play hard, right? So we kind of suspect a lot of people might be joining us just because we're in Malta, just because they know we're going to have this event every year, more than once a year, where we meet up all here together. In our last meetup, we actually had the opportunity to visit the sister island. We jumped on a boat together, we did kayaking, we did abseiling off the cliffs. It was a really amazing event, and I think in a way, which was unexpected, it's really become part of the identity of the company that we can meet here together and connect on such a personal way. The success and growth we've had has obviously come from very hard work. The fact that we've found some of our critical people, especially in the leadership team early on in Malta, was obviously a benefit. But even beyond that, the fact that we're remote, the fact that we need to communicate and work with other people abroad, Malta has been a huge advantage in that sense. The size of the country being small, and the fact that they've invested a lot in allowing us to open a company quickly, having support readily available, the fact that things can move very quickly is a really big benefit. And that doesn't limit itself to from a policy or political point of view, but also goes into the technology piece. So it's super easy here to set up an internet connection, have the office up and running. Everyone has their own super fast internet connection, so that is obviously a critical thing for us. Malta really hits the sweet spot. For me, it has all the kind of critical ingredients. You've got the location, you're really well connected to pretty much anywhere you want to go. You've got the language, everyone here pretty much speaks English, besides many other languages, so that's a huge advantage. And finally, you've also got the weather. So it's really difficult to beat the amazing weather we've got.